We all have 168 hours in a week. We struggle with time, and some people seem that they can achieve more than us within 5 to 10 lifetimes. What is their secret? Tim Ferriss, for example, he wrote a total of 5 books. He hosts a very successful podcast with hundreds of millions of downloads. He used to host a television show. He invested at the early stage of some very successful companies like Shopify, Evernote, etc. He keeps some time to advise for a bunch of other companies, etc., etc., etc. And when it comes to time management, we can say that Tim Ferriss knows his shit. He's been interviewing hundreds of mentors and experts for his book Tribe of Mentors a couple years ago about best practices on how to stay more productive and be more successful. Do I need to say more or not? What are the 5 main secrets from Tim Ferriss about time management? First tip is to meditate. Tim Ferriss begins his day with 5 to 10 minutes of meditation. Meditation can provide you real benefits, like a more calm and focused mind, reducing your stress level, overcome distractions. As a result, meditation is a really good thing to take on if you want to be more productive and get more done within your day. The second secret is don't try to do too many things at once. Focus on 1 to 2 most important things every day. You can use the 80-20 principle in order to help you identify these 1-2 tasks. You can do everything. You can, but you can't do everything at once. A good image coming from his interview of Derek Siders for his book Tools of Titans is don't be a donkey. Picture a donkey with hay on one side and water on the other side. The donkey doesn't know if he wants hay first or water first, hay first or water first, and ends up dying from starvation and dehydration. Focus on one thing at a time. The third secret from Tim Ferriss is not to over-optimize. He would tell you that too much optimizing is self-destructive. There is a French expression I would like to teach you. Le trop est l'ennemi du bien. It literally means the too much is the enemy of good. Like with many things in life, things in excess tend to take on the characteristics of the opposite. So in this case, too much self-improvement can be misguided, and in some cases can lead to depression and anxiety because it can make you feel that you're never good enough. The fourth secret that Tim Ferriss uses to better manage his time is to create rituals. Tim is big on rituals to structure his day, particularly in the morning. He meditates, as we know from this video. He makes his bed, he prepares and drinks tea, he journals, and I'm sure plenty of other things that he will keep personal. Rituals will create a structure and rhythm within your day. It is very important to stay grounded and use these rituals in order to put yourself in a positive momentum, achieving more. The fifth and last tip from Tim Ferriss is to learn how to say no. Tim says no to a lot of things and only gives himself to things he's really passionate about. In other words, he only says yes to things that are really aligned to his goals. Tim advises to say no if you are overcommitted or too scattered. If you're not saying hell yeah, then say no. These were the 5 secrets coming from Tim Ferriss to better manage his time. I hope this was helpful. For the next influencers, I really don't know which one I should do. I'm kind of torn between Richard Branson and Jeff Bezos. Do you want to help? Which one should I do? Branson, Bezos, Branson, Bezos? Let me know in the comment section below and I'll take the highest vote. Thanks for tuning in this week. Thank you for your feedback and your time. See you next week.